John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
The JCPenney wardrobe sale. It's our way of showing you we have more than one strong suit. Because you'll save 25% on women's suits, dresses, and accessories. And of course, separates that come on strong. And men, you'll save on many prominent names like Stafford, Hager, and more. Power ties and shirts also make a statement. Our strong suits go on and on. But the wardrobe sale doesn't.
JCPenney, doing it right.
My baby's a mother herself now. She's got so much to tell me. I want her to feel like she can just pick up the phone.
If there are people you wish would call you more often, AT&T has a new way to help make that happen. Introducing True Ties Calling. Whenever there's something to share, they just dial you directly. Only you'll be billed for the charges, automatically. To give AT&T True Ties to someone you love, call 1-800-850-TIES. True Ties Calling. Only from AT&T.
Your true voice.
Introducing the all-new 1994 two-door Camry Coupe. Any guesses where we got the idea? The new Toyota Camry Coupe, developed and built in America.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
There's nothing harder than moving your kids cross-country.
By the way, I'm Harry.
Hi.
There's nothing more frustrating than watching them grow up.
Where have you been?
Out.
But there's nothing quite like starting over.
You want to grab dinner sometime?
In Paradise, Timothy Busfield in the Byrds of Paradise, premiering Thursday.
John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
29 women accused him of sexual misconduct. Now, for the first time, Senator Robert Packwood responds face-to-face. Why not just resign and go have a life? My exclusive interview, plus...
Lorena Bobbitt is free after 45 days in a mental hospital. You'll hear what she has to say now. 2 2020 exclusives, Friday.
Tonight at 10, what happened to Rhonda Maloney? An autopsy reveals clues about the last hours of her life.
Also, it was on its way to Denver from LaGuardia in New York when it made an unscheduled, frightening stop. Watch 9 News at 10.
The Bowers are getting their home equity loan from Colorado National Bank. Not just because the bank will take their application by phone or get them the quick approval they need. Bowers are going with Colorado National because college costs have hit the roof. Remodeling requires an education and high finance. And Colorado National will loan them 100% of the equity in their home.
Hurry, no closing costs offer ends soon. To apply by phone, call 1-800-285-7575.
What flower prefers shade?
Begonias.
How do you talk to plants?
Well, I tell them to shade up and grow.
How can you know who's calling before you answer your phone?
I haven't the foggiest.
Of course you don't. You've got a business to run. Caller ID from USWest provides the name and number of the person calling, so you can tell your customers from your suppliers, screen your calls, and personalize your greetings. Hey, you know plants.
I like to be a sweet pea because they smell good.
And we know phones. The small business group at USWest.
A multi-million-dollar drug bust thanks to good instincts. Details at 10.
It's coming. The worst breath of the day, morning breath. And ready to meet that sticky, pasty film head-on. A whole new feeling of clean. A clean as fresh as snow. Introducing the new cooling formula in Peppermint Scope. Its antibacterial action still kills millions of morning breath bacteria on contact. And compared to that other glue, more people prefer its new cooling formula for leaving their mouths feeling cleaner. Discover a whole new feeling of clean. New Peppermint Scope.
It's the dawn of a new generation. The new generation of clean gasoline. A breakthrough in technology from Texaco that can clean up over time what came before. An advanced system of engine cleaning in every octane drain for the highest performance, lower emissions, and improved mileage. Texaco introduces the gasoline that's changing what gasoline can do. New Clean System 3. Give us 60 days and watch what can happen.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, you want something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
Become one with the mud.
Experts have recently begun recommending mud baths for the relief of stress.
Become one with the mud.
Heck, we've known that for years. The 175 horsepower Isuzu Rodeo.
Has breakfast come to this? You want your kids to eat a nutritious cereal. They want something fun to eat. So give them Kellogg's Rice Krispies. It's fat-free. It's low in sugar. And best of all, kids love it. Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Sound nutrition without the showdown.
With ordinary cat litter, odor can linger, but Scoop Away controls odor better and lasts up to 3 times longer. It absorbs liquid waste into solid clumps. Remove them, and you remove the source of the odor. No need to change your litter box. Just change your litter brand to Scoop Away.
Alone in a wagon train with 4 children. Across 2,000 miles of untamed frontier.
Mountain's done him in.
Heading straight for the worst winter in history.
Keep moving! We have to beat the snow!
And they're running out of food.
I'm hungry.
Now, she'll do anything to keep her family alive.
Our last meal is gone.
Meredith Baxter.
Look at me! I will not let you leave us, do you hear me?
Based on an incredible true story, One More Mountain, a world television premiere Sunday.
In every story, there is a turning point. From ABC News, a new kind of storytelling. So dramatic, so alive, it feels like a movie, but it's real. From ABC News, Turning Point, premieres next Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Caesars think up his next great pizza idea. What are his influences, his inspiration?
That's it. Pizza for $1. Where do I come up with this stuff?
Pizza for $1. Now, when you buy 2 pizzas with 2 toppings for $8.98, you get a 3rd pizza for $1.
Pizza, pizza. The new Volkswagen Golf features a track-correcting rear axle and an improved turning radius of just 32.5 feet, all of which makes the tight-handling Golf the perfect car for the city.
It's bedtime, but first it's story time. In the soft, comforting quilt, there's nothing like a quilt for comfort. And comfort is what Quilted Northern is all about. It's quilted for more softness and comfort than ever. Won't you please comfort me? Take comfort in Quilted Northern.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to some exotic paradise? This isn't one of them, okay? We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Actually, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got tropical fruit and crystal clear water, right? And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. And it's smart to use your monthly statement to keep track of your grocery spending. I mean, the supermarket isn't exactly paradise, but at least you can drink the water. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
Any car with airbags will help protect you in a head-on collision. The new Volkswagen Golf has airbags, crumple zones, and side impact beams, so it can help protect you from any angle, including this one.
Dave, welcome to Thunder Alley Garage. You know, this is Monte Carlo I used to race. Hey? Used to crank this baby up to 190 miles an hour. You know, we're on back-to-back Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Thunder Alley, right before Home Improvement next Wednesday on ABC. John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
David Koresh has no one seen him before. Wounded, cornered, defiant.
I'm talking to you. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
These pictures will haunt your dreams. A Primetime exclusive, plus...
Have they no shame? Why is Senator Robert Byrd railing against Primetime and Chris Wallace on the Senate floor? Thursday.
Good evening. Ed Sardella with a 9 News update. A Continental MD-80 headed for Denver slid off the runway at LaGuardia Airport in New York this evening, and it came within a few feet of plunging into the bay. 29 people were hurt, but nothing serious. We'll have more on 9 News at 10.
Tonight, 9 wants to know why this man won't leave.
It's a crime that something like this can happen in the United States of America.
It's not his house, and he doesn't pay rent.
We really,
How did hospitality get out of hand?
It almost used this ball bat to beat him off.
Find out tonight at 10.
Tonight at 10, what happened to Rhonda Maloney? An autopsy reveals clues about the last hours of her life.
Also, it was on its way to Denver from LaGuardia in New York when it made an unscheduled, frightening stop. Watch 9 News at 10.
She's the one who's always had all the luck.
Here we go.
She was Mom's favorite. Dad bought her a car in high school. She was a cheerleader, and she's always been able to eat anything she wanted. Up till Saturday, I'd definitely say she's the one who's had all the luck. But I think we're just about even.
Yeah, give or take $1 million.
Oh, and guess what? What? Now I'm Mom's favorite.
Yeah, right.
Tonight, 9 wants to know why this man won't leave.
It's a crime that something like this can happen in the United States of America.
It's not his house, and he doesn't pay rent.
We really,
How did hospitality get out of hand?
It almost used this ball bat to beat him off.
Find out tonight at 10.
Like a...
Here's the Chevy S-Series in color. Here it is in black and white. The new Chevy S-Series. Everything else is history.
Sally Kirkland and MTV's Daisy Fuentes on the next Arsenio.
Indian